Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I hope this video finds you well and in good spirits wherever you are in the world. And this is just a quick video type reminder to say that this week, later this week, on Saturday, April 25th at 11 p.m. Tokyo time, it'll be my pleasure to be able to talk once again, Saturday, April 25th, Tokyo time. It'll be my pleasure to be able to talk to you in a live stream about this film, which is Howard's End, which is a Merchant Ivory film from 1992. So Merchant Ivory, which is producer Ismail Merchant and director James Ivory, with a screenplay by Ruth Prowler-Jabwala, and also starring Emma Thompson and Anthony Hopkins and others, Helena Bonham Carter and others, and Vanessa Redgrave and others. And this is a film that is, of course, based off of the work by E.M. Forster, and so it's one of those films that is, I think, even now a quite powerful film, and it's, I mean this in a positive way, wickedly deceptive. It's very deceptive in how it presents some of its themes and how it deals with its many themes of in terms of this idea of class mobility, or maybe how should I put it, the illusion of class mobility, or the illusory nature of class mobility, and actually questions that it raises or brings up as to whether indeed it is illusory, or in fact if there's something more potent and real and tangible and everlasting or more lasting in terms of that class mobility. And that brings itself into many different areas of conversation and discussion with respect to not only class mobility, but also the relationship between the sexes, and how one is positioned in a particular relationship, whether it be a familial relationship or a romantic relationship, or a relationship that is dependent on money, on some kind of financial gain or benefit or dependence, and the like. And maybe those are all mixed in some interesting or irreversible way. And I think that is played out in the many relationships that we see portrayed in the film version of this Howard's End. I think also that there are many artistic flourishes in the cinematic craft that we have in this film, and so I find this film to be a very dynamic and a very openly engaging work of cinematic art even now. And I remember when I saw it for the first time, when it first opened, and I was just stunned. I was absolutely stunned by it for many aspects and many reasons, which I'll try to get into in some more detail during the live stream, which is once again Saturday, April 25th at 11 p.m. Tokyo time. The topic of discussion will be the film Howard's End. So this is the release that's now out of print from the Criterion Collection, unfortunately, but this film is available through other labels and other methods. And so if you are able to watch this film before Saturday, then please won't you join us for a discussion of this film Howard's End. It's a film that it really is one that is close to my heart. It's one that I've seen many times, and every time I see it, I just am sort of I'm just taken aback at just how how powerful its messages are, and the way it unfolds. It's quite amazing, actually. And also just a little bit of trivia, my own personal trivia. I don't know if you care or not, but this is a film whose musical score is very, very exciting to me. And there's a particular track which is associated with one of the characters. His name's Leonard Bast. And I love that particular track so much that I listen to it when I walk my dog outside. Not all the time, but very frequently. I listen to that same track when I walk my dog on my earphones. And so it's something that I'm very much attached to even now, and it's almost become a kind of part of my daily life in an interesting way. So even now, many, many years after the fact, it still exists for me, very fresh and very vivid and very alive. Very exciting film. I can't wait to be able to share with you some thoughts that I have about it, plus hear your thoughts about it as well. This is the film Howard's End. So once again, my friends, we will be talking about the film Howard's End this Saturday, April 25th at 11 p.m. Tokyo time. If you're interested, please feel free to stop by. I look forward to seeing you in real time, live as it were. So once again, the film will be Howard's End. And so with that, my friends, let me leave you and say that thank you very much once again for your time. And until we meet again, please be happy and healthy and well. And please keep on watching a lot of great, great movies. Thank you once again, my friends, and cheers.